on now. In the name of Jesus, let's do it. Let's go. Hey, what up, y'all? Yay, what's up, y'all? Hey, Chicago's very own L. Hold on. How many? Let's LEX Instagram. To all my Instagrammers out there. LEX Chicago's very own. To my YouTubers. LEX. This is the first time that I am putting out 3 social platforms: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. At the same what? Come on, y'all. Celebrate with me. 2 years sober. 2 years sober. All 3 cameras. All 3 cameras. Come with me. Share with me this experience today. Because today everything changes. How about Gucci? How about that? At the same damn time on the phone. Hold on. Pause. Station identification. Hold on. Y'all didn't hear what I said, man. Hold on. Welcome to the LEX show. This is the best show. And I am your host, Lexo Flexo. Let's go. Y'all don't understand where y'all have came to. This is a live show. This is 3 platforms. What up, Instagram? What up, Facebook? What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? I see y'all. Now, y'all ready to do this at the same what? Come on, y'all. Let's do this. For real, yo. It's that man upstairs. My higher power. Y'all ready? Y'all ready, YouTube? Let's go. Lexington Terror. How about Gucci? How about that? At the same damn time. Eddie Lane. Cooking dope at the same damn time. Telling white, telling me. Kanye. Somebody call Kanye West. At the same damn time. 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 Let's do it.
Gucci made it Italy. Barry built them killing shit. Way on like a Jimmy to the word that I'm dealing. I fuck the shit up. Touch the shit out.
Welcome to the LEX show. I am your host, Lexo Flexo. Now check this out. When this phone right here rings, call now. The phone number has been posted. You have no excuse. Call me if you got something to talk about. People say that when you go through something in life, that there is a change in the process. Now, see, some people just go get sober and they just go on about their life, go back to their life, and they try to improve it. But there's people like me that ruin everything in their life. Ruin everything, lose their mother, lose their respect from their kids, lose their wife, their baby mama, lose the mistress, lose the car, lose everything. Even my teeth. I lost everything. But this weekend, I want to first thank my niece for who just got married, Mr. and Mrs. Fernando and Stephanie Garcia. They just got married and they asked me to MC. Now, at first, I was like, are they just doing that to be funny? Because I don't have no grill. But for some reason, it's been a year since I ain't had no grill. But I have learned to maneuver around everything to do exactly what everybody else does. It would be just like I lost my arm. I would figure out how to get dressed with that nub. I promise you. And this is no joke. Because I'm going to learn how to adapt. Now, I can eat steak, potatoes. I can eat anything with no teeth. I done turn my gums into hard little teeth. Yes, I got hard gums now. Wow, bite. Whoa, okay. Now, check it out. Today is November the 18th. I want to first give shout outs. Hold on. Because everything must be done in fashion and in form. Okay. Now, the last thing I'm missing is to have this podcast. And if I can podcast this live. We got somebody. Y'all ready? Number 1, first caller. Here we go. Hello, welcome to the LEX show. How can I help you?
Hey, Lex, what's going on?
What's going on? Who is this? Who am I talking to?
Your baby girl, Keisha. Kiki.
What's happening, Kiki? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling well. You might know me from the old days, from the old Suffolk grounds. You know, I used to hang out with your old best friend, Mike.
Okay. Well, man, yes, that's true. We was good. We is good friends back in the days. And Kiki, I just want to ask you, how was your day today?
My day been well. It's been very well. I've been very blessed. You know, like you said, overcoming obstacles in your life is something different. People don't realize it until they come overcome some type of obstacle.
And you know what? That's what I be trying to tell people, man. That if you change, you gotta go tell somebody else about it. Because if you don't, then everybody else. It's just like this in the war. You got prisoners of war. Like right now, I know a lot of people off heroin right now who need to be saved and come back home and be brought back to their mamas. You feel me?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying right now, I'm just gonna ask people to call and I'll give you advice because I'm not finna go back in the field yet. I gotta get a little bit more stronger. Plus, I gotta get some teeth.
I want you to let me know this.
Yes.
How did you do it?
How did I get clean?
How did you do it, period? How did you change your life to be what you wanted to really be?
Well, this is basically what happened, and I'm gonna try to keep it real simple. What up Instagram? What up Facebook? What up YouTube? Basically, I got to the point I was homeless. Now I know I got people calling right now, so I'm gonna try to keep every call within like 3 minutes. So be patient. Whoever's calling right now, be patient. I'm gonna answer your call. So basically, Kiki, it's basically I got to the point I was basically hiding behind the garbage can at Church's Chicken, waiting for the guy to come out at night to throw his chicken away, to throw that big bag of chicken. You know, when they got too much chicken, they finna throw it all away. I was to that point where I was hiding behind the garbage can talking about, hey, man, check it out. You know what I'm saying? It got to that point where I'm in the garbage can eating chicken, doing whatever to get crack. Life just on the worst as it can be, living on the train. I'm talking about I got to my bottom, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. I just said, if I don't stop now, I'm gonna die. I overdosed 5 times. My heart stopped 2 out of the 5 times I overdosed. And it was like either you keep going and you're gonna die and you're gonna cease to exist. And then everybody who affects your life is gonna be affected by this and their life will be altered. You feel me?
I feel you.
So I just wanted to touch you. I'm glad you called, Kiki. I wish I could talk to you more. You know we're gonna talk plenty of times. I'm gonna keep this line open. Hopefully I can do it like Martin back in the days and have like a big phone with 9 lines on this joint, you know? But I'm gonna start.
Well, I'm a cancer survivor, so I feel what you're going through, regardless whether I'm an addict or something else I'm trying to survive. I felt your voice and I know you. So I'm like, being a survivor is being a survivor. Anything you can conquer.
Okay, well, look, I appreciate it, and I wanted to say blessings to you and your family, and we'll be in touch. And thank you for calling the LEX Show. You're the first caller. I'm gonna always remember you. You're the first caller ever. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I got you. I'll be calling back in.
All right. All right. That's love, dear. All right. Love you too. All right, that was Kiki. Shout out to Kiki. We gonna get at the Kiki. That's for Kiki. Shout out to Kiki, man, holding it down, man, in Chicago. Hey, look, we made it. If y'all don't know, if I made it, y'all made it. Now, let me tell you this. It got so, look, I tried to disappear from the South Side. That's where everybody knows me from, in the suburbs. I tried to disappear for years and go on the West Side where did nobody know me. And go get high over there. And one day somebody seen me on the train and I didn't recognize them. They recognized me and I looked at a hot mess. And because of that, you know what I'm saying? When somebody looks at you from the outside looking in and you can't see yourself because you've been lost, somebody's got to grab you, man. I kept dying. I literally just kept dying. I didn't know where else to go. For those that don't know, man, I had got out of prison in 2007. I had started my music career again. Everything was going good. I met a woman because me and my wife separated. I met a new woman. I got shot. Me and her both got shot. and we moved to Milwaukee, where her family was. And I stayed up there for about 6 years. Facebook, y'all know the story. Some of y'all listening right now know the story, but y'all don't know how I felt, because when she cheated on me on Father's Day, I had a choice to either stay there and find and move around and chase after her, or leave and go back to Chicago. And guess what? I didn't even go back to Chicago, y'all. I didn't go back to Chicago. Where did I go? I went on the streets of Milwaukee and blended in with the homeless people. Yeah, for like 2 weeks. Yeah. And I was contemplating all types of bad things that I wanted to do. But guess what? God changed me and got me back home to Chicago. Shout out to my ex-wife for that. I'm going to give a shout out to her. Now, shout out to the haters out there. The haters always, look, haters, I love you. Hey, real talk though, man. Hey, I got so many different things to talk about on this show. If you want to call and talk, if you have a problem, if you have a problem paying your bill, if you have a problem not getting back in the gym, call me. I have every solution. And I'm not trying to be egotistical. I'm not trying to be narcissistic. I'm just saying God has placed me on the platform. And because I'm sober now, my thoughts are clear, and I've separated myself from everything that is unclean. And the only thing left is to clean me up. And while I'm here, I might as well share it with y'all. So I thought about it, and I was going to go live yesterday on the halftime at the Bear Show. Then I thought about it. I said, no. Then this morning I woke up. I only sleep 3 hours. I only sleep 3 hours at a time. If I sleep, I'll sleep 3 hours, maybe 2.5. You know, and I got records. I'm not Trump. I'm not going to not show you what I don't have. It's not about my, what do they call that? What do they call that? Man, never mind, man. Oh,
they will never take you to the promised land.
What? See, look, man, this man be all around. I'm going to tell you this, man. If this man don't get impeached, he'll be here 2020. I promise you.
You're going to love winning.
This man right here, he might be an asshole. Excuse my language, mama, if you're watching. But I'm going to tell you this. We need some more lives on here, man. We need some more lives. Real talk. We need some more lives, because I'm not seeing.
Yeah, sunny and 80 or something.
Oh,
yeah. No, you didn't tell you where.
Right,
That's right.
Hold on, y'all. Nobody's ringing this phone, so that means it must be time for some music. Now, let me tell you this. I've been sober for 2 years, only by the grace of my higher power. And my higher power told me not to dye my hair blue. My mama told me not to dye my hair. Now, for those that don't know, my hair is teal. And first of all, colors are powerful. It is a known fact that colors are powerful. They change the way you think. They change the way you feel. And if you don't believe me, go to prison. Go to prison and look at the walls. I remember when I was in prison, and one of the joints, this is about 15 years ago, this guy was painting the whole cells gray. And we was like, Joe, why is you changing the color? They was like blue. Our cells was blue, right? Division 9, 96. This man came through painting it gray. And we like, hey, man, why is it gray? He said, the government said this is the standard color now. And I'm like, well, standard, what does that mean? He said, because they want it to be dull. They don't want no color they said that colors will incite men to riot. They said colors can cause men to suicide. Colors can cause men to be violent. Like if they painted red, they say people would just be fighting all day, because red is powerful. It's intense. It's passion. You feel me? Red is connected to what? Love. Blue is connected to what? Water. And I'm a musician. I'm an artist. And what do? I flow. That's right. So if you want to know why it's green and blue, I'm going to tell you this right now. First of all, shout out to Lexi Pantera and Danny Lay for the Be Yourself tour. They showed themselves out. They performed. They showed up at every spot. They did their own makeup. They did everything by themselves. These women they came in. They didn't get no fights. They didn't fight with each other. They didn't get in fights with people in the city. They just went and performed from city to city to city. And now this girl got a song with Chris Brown and just did a song with G-Eazy. And she's millions now. Now people are going back to her music. See, that's what you don't understand. People will go back to your music and they'll be like, oh, what did he used to make? What did he used to make? Now check this out. Here go for all your YouTubers. I know YouTube like, hold on a second. This is my YouTube right here. If you see my YouTube name is the LEX. I had to do that because everybody wants to be the baby, the train, the car, the lights, the bills. Well, LEX. I don't know about the bills because I don't have no bills right now. I'm just being honest. And guess what? And the reason why I don't have no bills right now is because right now I'm living on the point where I can make it or break it right now. But see, that's why I like it. I like being on the edge. You feel me? But I'm not on the edge with drugs no more. How about that? I'd rather be on the brink of what I'm doing right now. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Bam. Bam. Okay. Now here I'm gonna play this song, man. This is the song that I recorded 5 days ago. I uploaded it. Right now it's at 20 views. Boo. But guess what? 20 people like it. Well, probably like 15 because I played it about 5 times. Not on purpose, but because I like the song. When you like your own music, man, that's good. But see, I can critique my own self. So until this phone rings, let's do it. It's all about the switches. Hold on.
Chicago's very own.
Let me tell you this. When somebody says ain't nothing sweet but the switches, you know what that means? Ain't nothing sweet but the switches? That means that you ain't finna get over on me. That means if you think I'm finna let you go out, and you think I'm finna believe that you just going out with your auntie that's your cousin, you think I'm finna let you believe all that? No, ain't nothing sweet but the swishers, and that's what everybody smoke the swishers. But I'm gonna tell you this: ain't nothing sweet but the swishers, bro. I'm ready to get in the game. Kanye, we met before, man. I'm ready to squash all that, bro. I love you, man, not because you're from Chicago. I love you because you're a human being. And that is what I'm supposed to do. Love everybody, despite how they feel and what they think. But we had a run-in, and I believe that it was just a mix-up. And I'm trying to get your attention so that I can get on and go where I need to go in life. And me and you crossed paths. And it was an unfortunate moment that I lost out on a moment that could have took my career and brand to another level. But because of a situation that came at GCI that night, when we were up there from the contest we won, you came in there, Wes, and you came in there and you switched the whole dynamics. We had an hour interview. This is real talk, y'all. Instagram. This is real talk. We had an hour interview with GCI. We had won a contest. Back to back, 9 weeks straight. Expose, Channel 23, public access channel. Check it if you don't believe me. Check it. We won every week. Every person that came there, and it was crowded every week we performed. And they just kept running our shows. 5 years later, they were still running our shows on Channel 23. Yeah. One of us went to the war to fight. One of us was in prison, me. But man, check it out, man. Me and Kanye, man, it wasn't like we fight it. Wasn't like we got in each other's face. It wasn't like that. For those that think I'm lying, come on, man. Don't play with my integrity, okay? Let me tell you this. I'm Lexo, Flexo for real. I'm sober. And because I'm sober, and what makes me stay sober is being honest, not lying, not stealing, not cheating, not manipulating, not deceiving, not doing none of that. So, hold on. Why am I not seeing these phone calls ringing? I know people is calling. Hold on, man. What the? Okay, well, the phone's supposed to be ringing. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay, well, look. Back to the yay, man. So then look, we won the competition. We're in GCI Studios. Kanye West comes in during our interview. We was already live. Everybody was in their seats. We got a call. Ready? Welcome to the Lex Show. This is your host, Lexo Flexo, and who am I speaking with? Hello? Look, they hung up. They must have thought this was phony. You know what? I'm finna switch to the house phone because for some reason the connection ain't going right. So I'm gonna switch to this in a minute. Somebody call, man. Let's get some talking in, because if not, I can talk all night long. Y'all want to listen? Let's do it. So check it out. If you hurting right now, I'm gonna put the Kanye West to hold because I know a lot of y'all like, yeah, Kanye, yeah, right. It's all right. That day that me and him standing there taking a picture and him saying, I remember this guy. This is the Lex Show. I am your host, Lexo Flexo. Who am I speaking with?
What up? Call coming through?
Who is this?
2 years. Toast to me and you, baby. Play that track. I got a song request.
Oh, what up? Who is this? Tina?
You got it.
What's up, Tina? Oh, shout out, man. Tina is one of my good friends who I grew up with, man. She is one of my good friends, got all the advice. What song selection did you have, baby girl?
I like that toast. I like that Swisher too. That's a good one, but I like that toast. A toast to me and you. A toast to Princeton. You know why?
Yeah. You know what feels good? Let me tell you what feels good. The fact that I'm coming up. Let me tell you this though. But let me tell you this, boo. I feel like right now, when I go to sleep, all I dream about is being back out west. And I don't know why it keeps calling me back to go do what I destroyed my whole family and everything else. And I don't understand why it just won't leave me alone. I don't want to get high no more.
Let me tell you what. When we was being asleep, when we break into an empty house, when we go into an empty bed, you got work. God's working so hard on you. The devil is at your door. That's all. You got this. I'm
gonna tell you this, man. When Tina, man, when I did Stephanie's wedding this weekend and they let me MC, you know, I thought people was gonna be like, oh man, cut it, man. He all over the place because you know that's what everybody say. I'm doing too much, but you know, I put it like this: you take Mike Epps and you take his comedian career away from him, he's gonna look crazy as hell, ain't he? He gonna look crazy as hell in the stove. They gonna wind up taking him to jail every time he go in the stove. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to place people where they belong, and I belong on the platform where I can talk to people and tell people from my passion, my pain, how to get through what you're trying to get through. You feel me?
That's right. I believe that because you've been off for a while. I've been sending you messages letting you know you're wrong, but you're back.
But yeah, it's and yeah.
Welcome back. I just wanted to make sure the phones were ringing, and I had that request for you.
Well, you know what? I told you, and guess what? I'm on all three platforms by the grace of my higher power. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook as we speak. I don't know how this came to me in a thought, but somehow it said you need to get on all three platforms at once. Just do it. Now I got the toast for you. I'm finna play it for you, and then we finna get into some deep conversations when people start calling and talking about what they really want. We talking about the people knowing about the people. We talking about I can't pay my bills and I don't know what to do. I'm about to get kicked out and I'm getting drunk every day. That's who the people I want to call.
They will.
But look, I'm glad you called Alexa. So I know this ain't gonna be your last time. Be your last time. So check it out. I'm gonna give some horn shout outs to you. I'm gonna give you some horns right now because you. That's for you, boo. Right. That's for you.
All right.
All right. Now I will talk to you later, and this is a toast for you. All right.
Okay, I appreciate it. Lexo, do your thing, man.
All right, boo. There you go. Lexo Flexo, Chicago's very own, the one and only. I don't know what it is, man. I ain't got through to them, man. Why? You know what? Okay. All right, man. It's time to get deep in your soul. It's a toast to the parents who stay together just for you. For you. For the ones that work 3 jobs just to pay for your school. It's a toast to the ones that give and don't want nothing back. It's a gift. It's a toast to the ones that drag themselves to rehab. Toast to Mayor Lightfoot for trying to stop corruption. Toast to Capone for turning CPD bad takes gumption. Toast to war. It'll never stop, we see that. Yeah. It was never over or close to the poppy seed plant. For real. Toast to the pack runners who get popped, get out and go back. This prime example, toast to insanity. Y'all see that? I once toasted to my wife, now I toast to my ex. She's an ex, so why haven't I exed her out yet? Toast to the air, to the water, fire, and the earth. Toast to the doctors and Michael Reese who sexed me at birth. Thank you, God. Toast to never, ever seeing my face on the shirt. Woo! It's the choice of life. Chosen Danny Brisker. Y'all know why. All they wanted was casinos. They using weed to sneak by. Y'all didn't know that? Come on now. What's coming next in the city of the shot? City of the shot. Is the toast coming up with something? If not, our youth is gonna die. Yes. Too many guns and bullets. Who's gonna stop it? Who's gonna stop it? Woo! I toast to the first person who puts up their wallet. And add some more wallets with that, and then we can holler. Y'all know politicians, they all about the mighty dollar. You don't come with a bag, so why bother? Turn around, toast to peace, cause it's gonna get a little harder. Oh yeah. We're entering some terrible times. Pray to the Father, the only one. See this thing through. You think he got on that cross? It was for you. Eternal life in heaven, eternal hell, you choose. Why you think he got on that cross? It was for you. Eternal life in heaven, eternal hell, you choose. It's the toast of the parents who stay together just for you. Thank you, mom and dad. For the ones that work 3 jobs, this is paying your school. Yeah. It's the toast of the ones that give and don't want nothing back. It's the toast of the ones that... Okay, we got another call. This could be a baby mama. Hold on. This is the Lexo Flexo Lex Show. I am your host, Lexo. Who am I speaking with?
You speaking with Glenn.
What's going on, Glenn? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up, Glenn? I ain't seen you since you was last here, man. Shout out to Glenn. One of the main E's. We go back what year? What year? We go back to 91, 92.
You can say that.
Yeah. Hey, and for all them haters that was booing you in high school, guess what? We gonna send them a boo right now, live on all 3 platforms. This is for them. Yeah, boo y'all. That was for everybody that was talking smack, man, in high school, man. That was talking smack about both of us, man, because everybody got talked about in school. You remember?
Yeah.
So, man, tell me, how was your life, man? How is everything going in your world, man? How is everything?
Everything's going good. School and whatnot. I'm just battling with love issues. I decided to be single, so hey.
I don't get this. Hold on, not to be cutting you off, because I want to get into this. But for some reason, somebody calling the phone that I got Facebook Live on. When I tell them this is the number to call, and now they call the other number. But it's all good because we still back. I guess some people got to understand. Call the phone number that's posted. I don't think I can say it because I don't think they're allowed to put numbers on this live. But for some reason, I'm trying to crash the system, Glenn. I'm live. I'm live on all 3 platforms, and I'm about to go TikTok if I had another phone. Huh. But yeah, look, you said you having problems with love, man. Well, look, I've been celibate for. Well, no, look, let me be honest. I've had relations with a woman 1 time in 5 years. This is true on everything I love. So I don't really know about love. I've been kicked out of every relationship I've been in, but I try to help you. What seems to be the problem?
Can't find the right mug, or all they want is sex and money.
Okay.
Provide one, but they ain't in there because they ain't got no money for them.
Well, how about this? This is my suggestion, because I mean, like when it comes to finding somebody, I've been having that problem. I don't know if I haven't moved on from the last person. Sometimes that be the reason why we ain't moved on and got us a new person, because we still holding on, and that person already done moved on and started a whole new life. And here we go talking about I'm waiting. I waited 4 years for one girl. My baby mama, she knows it. She probably watching now. Or she probably sleep, getting a beauty rest. But she knows it. You know what I'm saying? I waited 4 years for this girl. Celibate, didn't touch not one woman in 4 years. But then, I had to, man. One woman got my attention last year. Got my attention. And me having no teeth, you get my attention and you want to talk to me, I'm listening, all ears. What you say, baby? What you say? You say you want to come over. You want to come over. Huh. You feel me? So yeah, man. All I would say this, Glenn, man, just love yourself, man. And when you love yourself to the point where nobody else matters, that's when they gonna pop up. All right. Now I don't mean to be short with you because this line is ringing, and for some reason my Samsung don't have call waiting or three-way or none of that because I need to get a party line where everybody come on. I'm gonna do that some segments where I can invite a lot of people on and we'll have like a huge forum chat. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, look, man, I need you to pray for my auntie Dolores, man. She is in a hospital, man. She's not feeling good. Her surgery was a success. She has stage 4 liver failure, and she's refusing dialysis. So they did a surgery on her so that she can go through another route. I don't know, with like a little machine or something that she can stay at home with. But just pray for my auntie Dolores, man, because she like the last. She's the last of all the grandmas and aunties. You feel me?
All right, man. I will do so, man. You take care of yourself.
Hey, and I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna pray for you too, brother, because you know we all need prayer, and this is for you. I'm gonna send these horns straight up to God for you.
Pray for me, but don't pray for me to have no man.
All right, man. You be careful, man. I'll see you soon, man. And shout out to your mama too, man. I love. That's one of the people that I went to high school with, man. His mother goes to church. Me and my mama, when I was in that direction, we used to always pick her mama up and take her to church, man. She is such a lovely lady, man. Glenn, you have a lovely mother, and you only get one mother in life, man. And if you have a problem with your mama and you and your mama ain't solidified, you need to get that solidified. Whatever you are into it with, you need to crash that. And let me tell you this. When you're in a relationship, now let me tell you this. Let me tell you about love. Now, this is what I know about love. If you love somebody so much and they into it with their mother or father, if you love her, you would try to find a way to fix that. Because you know, with her being happy, she will not have to worry about that in life. She will have to, all she got to worry about is this, and the other. But she don't got to worry about this. You know what I'm saying? There are so many levels to love. There's so many levels. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm here to correct through what I've been through. And I guarantee whatever you've been through, I've been through. And I can relate to whatever you've been through. You tell me about it, I guarantee you. There's no question that I cannot answer with the help of him, internet, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I don't know, man. I'm getting confused, man. I got cameras everywhere. Well, look, it's cameras everywhere. When you go outside, it's cameras everywhere. When you go inside, it's cameras everywhere. You feel me? So let's go on to the next one, man. Hey, I did this song. Let me see here. When did I do this song? Let me see here. What song should I play, man? I really want to play the Switches, man, because this song here, man, it goes so hard. It goes so hard. It goes so hard. It just go hard. I'm gonna be honest. It go hard. To know that I've made all these songs, man, since I've been sober. I mean, like I haven't even counted them. My right hand, I have not counted how many I have. I haven't. I don't understand why it doesn't ring like that. Hey, if you have something to talk about, call right now. The number is posted. If you didn't know, I don't want to say the number because I don't want them to slash me and hang up on me. So I mean disconnect me because I'm not saying nothing bogus or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. So check it out, man. Call the phone. Look, you see the number, man. I posted the number. Call the phone. Let's talk. Let's chat. For all those that's talking about my hair or thinking about the hair, yes, I already told you, man. My hair is teal, green, and blue like the ocean because I flow. And when I flow freely. I'm free now. I'm not bound by drugs. I'm not bound by crack. Do you know what crack will do to you? Do you know what one puff of crack will do to you? Do you know to the average human being, they will never come across crack. The average person will never come across crack ever in their life. But to the people that like me, that just want to find out stuff, just can't stop looking around, can't stop digging, and you know who you are. You just want to keep digging and digging till you find something you don't want. And then that man who you love, who's doing that drug, and he puts you on it, because he's going to tell you, oh, it's going to make you feel good. And the sex is the best. His sex is amazing. So you just believe him. And then he does this while you drink. Come on, man. It's the classic move. You ladies out there are targets. You men are targets. Everybody's a target, man, when your head is not screwed on right. I'm here to help you get that back. I'm here to get your focus on. That pomegranate juice, that's coming out of here. But it's coming out of knowledge and wisdom. I got some energy words that will bring you back to where you was when you were the best of you. If you've never been the best of you, well, guess what? It's time to be that person. Because right now is no time to play. The politics are going so crazy. They not thinking about us. They fighting with each other right now. So when you see somebody fighting, what does that mean for you? You usually get to go do what? Something that's away from all that, right? Go take yourself away. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out of the vicinity. And that's what I've done. I placed myself in my own bubble. And until I get some things straight and get some things off my chest, I'm going to be right here and I'm not going nowhere. And I guarantee you Kanye West is going to call this phone in the name of Jesus. If they say Kanye West got saved and Kanye West don't want to make no more bad music, then Kanye West is somebody's going to tell Ye, hey man, there's a dude talking about he knows you. No, I don't know Ye. I had a confrontation with him that was not, it didn't go right. It stopped my career from going where it could have been. It's a question on what if I would have had that interview. That's all I want to, and if it was the shoe on the other foot, I would do the same. I would reach out to that brother and say, hey man, if that happened, then I apologize. But man, at that point, man, you're talking about something 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But look, let's take a picture. Let me upload one of your songs. Let me see what's good, and I'll get back with you, my brother. That's the Ye I want to call. I don't want no sweaters and shoes, although that would be good. But I don't want to get hush money or no. But I need some. But still, I want the respect to put me on a platform. Put me somewhere where I can get a shot at getting where I need to be. Go tell one high school to let me go speak and go give a presentation at a high school so I can get a speech and a presentation about the awareness of drugs, the awareness of this hip-hop rock star lifestyle. Might don't make it. You know what I'm saying? The power of the tongue. I want to be able to tell people my book is almost done. I'm almost ready to send my book off to get edited and all that. But for the meantime, I had to do 3 platforms at the same damn time because it's important I get this information out. There's a drug epidemic going on. It's a heroin epidemic going on. Everybody's waiting for January 1st. Why? Because the marijuana is going to be legal. Here we go again. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about the epidemic. Let me tell you something about the epidemic. The epidemic. Oh, if you here with Lex, we finna get it in. You here with Lex, you finna be here. Let's get it in, okay? So check it out. I got this. I found out that y'all know on January 1st the laws change also. Now you know what the tax is. I hope y'all know what the tax is. If you don't know the tax, y'all bogus. Now let me tell you this. Everybody talking about, oh, I can't wait to go to the stove. Ooh, I can't wait to go to the stove. Ooh, I can't wait to go to the stove. Why? Why you want to go to the stove? Why you want to go buy your drugs in a stove? Why you want the government to know what you do? Why do you want a paper trail of you buying weed and doing all this? So then when they catch you and you tell them that's not my weed and they give you a DUI, and then they find out that you purchased some weed at this store because they have access to all these records. You dig? And let me tell you this. I was just looking today, and this is some staggering stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all need to go tell some more people to get live right now. Y'all need to tell some people to get on here and come live. I don't know if I'm in the wrong algorithm. I don't know what's going on, man. But y'all need to really get with what I'm saying right now. Because I'm talking some real live stuff, bro. It's real live. And it's not meant to offend nobody. It's not to disrespect anybody. It's simply that I found a way to get through everyday life. I found a way to get through the everyday cares of this world. Call this phone. I'll tell you. You don't believe me? Call this phone, man. Look. Oh, I didn't even plug it in. That's probably why I ain't been ringing. Man. On what, bro? I just not plugged in, bro. Damn, man. Plugged into the server all day. There we go. All right. It's plugged in now. All right, so check it out. They say, what do they always say? It gets greater later. Shout out to my niece, these are her flowers, man. I'm saving for her. They didn't get to throw the bouquet. I don't know why. They was just so in love and so in trying. I was the MC. For those that don't know, go on my Facebook page, Alexander Murray, and you'll see all the stuff. Shout out to DJ Corey. It was his first time back in a while. He did his thing with the DJing, and shout out to him, man. He looked like he's doing better at wherever he was coming from. And see, that's who I am. I'm trying to be the best me, and I'm almost there. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost there. And when I do my happy song, because that's a song that's gonna be so catchy. Everybody gets their happy song in life. Those who are blessed, those who are real talented artists, will get their chance to put out a song where everybody's gonna say, "I like that." Now, what you do after that is different. See, I'm not trying to come out with one single. I'm going to flood the internet with songs for the rest of my life. That's just me. That's what I do. Because whether it's 20 views, 6 views, somebody needed to listen to that message. Somebody needed to hear that, man, if he's going through that and telling the world, I know I can do it. I wish I could talk to that guy. Well, guess what? You can talk to me now. You see the phone, right? Call me. Don't be scared. You see the number. I want to tell you the number, but I'm scared that they're going to shut stuff down if I start speaking numbers. You feel me? YouTube. Stay over here, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. I got one person watching on YouTube. What up? What up to that one person? You are important to me. Yes, you are. You know how important you are? You are witnessing before everything jumps off. Before people be like, why didn't y'all tell me about this guy? Why didn't anybody tell me this guy existed? Why didn't anybody tell me this guy is doing this, doing that? We need somebody like this on our team. We need an asset, not a problem. We need a solution. We need an answer, not a question. I got the answer. I got some stories, adventures. I got all that. But see, the thing is, you don't believe me, call this number, 847-922-5103. I wish you could just blink on the screen the whole time, but I don't have that editing. I don't have that software yet. I'm using an old laptop that buffers still. Thank God though, because I'm grateful for whatever I got. But check it out, man. God is good all the time. I don't know how I figured out how to do three platform lives. I don't know how I did it. Don't know, but it was that man there. But let me tell you this, back to the prices. So check this out. They are charging 25% for anybody who buys marijuana, or let's just say cannabis. The Illinois is taxing 25% if you buy anything that's higher than 35% THC. So I said, let's do the math. Okay, let's pull up the calculator. Okay. Calculator. Okay, let's pull up the math. And see, look, man, God is so good, man. I'm on this platform where I can show all levels of all. I have so much access. Hey, YouTube, say hi to Facebook. What up, Facebook? YouTube, Facebook, say what up to YouTube. YouTube, say what up to Instagram. Look, everybody's on here, bro. We're all connected. Do you know what it's like for everybody to be connected at once? Man, I got to be doing something good. Now, check this out. This is for the weed, right? This is for the weed thing. Now, you can only see this if you're on YouTube. So check this out. If you go in the store and you buy an eighth, if you buy an eighth of weed, right? Eighth of weed nowadays is what? What? Wyatt. What you doing? Wyatt. Come here. Wyatt. Come here. Wyatt. Hey, hush up. Wyatt. Hush up. I'm doing a live show right now. That's my little nephew right there, Junior. Say what up, Junior. See, look, he run off now. Shy self. All right, so look, $30, right? $30 for an eighth, right? Now, plus 25% is what they're charging, right? $37 is what you finna pay. You finna pay $37, okay? Now, let me tell you this. $7.50 is a lot to tax somebody, okay? Now, if you buy a gram, right? What's a regular gram? A gram of some top exotic is gonna run you like $25 for a gram, right? And then you add 25% because it's over 30% THC, and you got $1.25. It doesn't matter. Now imagine this. When I was in my getting high days, right? When I was getting high, let me tell you this. When I came up on the block, it would be lucky if I had $10. When I found out that they're going to take 8 and some change, anything under 8, they're going to probably almost try to bust you in your head, or they're going to tell you, don't come back until you get some money. But let me tell you this, 8 and a quarter, 8 and some change, you good to go. Now, you mean to tell me I'm going to pay $20 plus another $1.25 to smoke my weed? So now, not only are you going to not arrest me, but you're going to make me pay you to smoke my weed. Does that make sense, y'all? Come on, man. Y'all getting excited about these stores that's been an open, man. But think, man, these are all propaganda. Open your own store. Don't go in their store. Sell your own weed through them. But let me tell you this, man. How you finna make a whole bunch of money if they taking 25% of everything? Because ain't nobody gonna come in there and want no weak old weed. They ain't gonna want no. They gonna want some of that bang bang. They gonna want some of that gelato. They gonna want some of that cookies number 4. But in order to get that, you're gonna be paying like $70 for an eighth, right? Check it out. Say you pay 70. Oh no. Say you pay. Let's say you buy an ounce, right? Buy an ounce, $225, right? Right? 25%, right there at the register. $281. From $225, 25% of that, right? It's up to $281 at the register. So you see what I'm saying, y'all? America, Illinois, Chicago, not America, Illinois. We're the 11th state to have to give up our right to enjoy buying a bag of weed, no matter if I think they should have just regulated it and allowed people to sell it. And if you sold something bad, everything has a UPC, should be allowed their own UPC. And that if anything comes back bogus, then they can come right to that UPC, which goes right to your URL, which goes right to your information. That's how I think it should go. I don't think they should have all these stores where they're taxing 20 and 25%. Come on, man. Do you think look, I ain't never bought a rock, a crack, or a heroin for $10, and all of a sudden somebody came out of the cut before I got off the block and said, hey man, I need $1.25 out you, fam. What? Who is you? Hey man, I'm Mr. Tax. You Mr. Who? Bro, I'm Mr. Tax on the crack. I need $1.25. We charging 25% now. Oh, so look, instead of not going to jail, instead of not getting tickets, we're getting charged. You see that? And then you still get a ticket if you get caught smoking. And then you leave, you too high to drive. And then they got these things where they look at and they say, oh, your eyes are red, you're high, DUI, take you to jail, impound your car, messed your whole life up. Now imagine getting a DUI at work for alcohol. You're damn near gonna be fired. Safe to say. Now all these people finna start getting these DUIs that are felon. They need to be misdemeanor DUIs. If you're gonna even do it, I don't even think you should do it. But look, let me tell you this: it's all propaganda to get paid. There's an $80 billion industry in the next by 2030. They said that the marijuana cannabis industry is going to generate $80 billion. If haven't nobody jumped on it, you better jump on it now. If you got money, you better jump on it now. If you got a corner store, you better get rid of that corner store or pay it and turn the corner store into a weed store. Because I'm going to tell you this now. Money going to pass everybody's hands. Now, let me tell you what they're trying to... Now, I just seen on the news this afternoon that one or two people that were black and minorities owned some properties now. Because they wasn't releasing none to the minorities at first. But they were talking about we can get a job working in their place. What? Why do that? That just right there set the tone to let you know, man, this is all propaganda. And I don't want to stay on this subject, but I just want to let y'all know, all those who are getting excited for January the 1st, you should just be excited for one thing, that you can smoke weed and they not say nothing to you. But let me tell you this, for those that love smoking and feeling rebellious, you're not going to feel rebellious no more, because guess what? The police don't even care. But you go smoke and go get in your car. They're going to care then. They're going to ruin a lot of people's lives by giving people DUIs. I hope the judges see that the first 6 months in Illinois, they're going to see an influx of people in the Cook County Jail who can't bond out or post the bond because they have a DUI. And let me tell you this, if they hit somebody, it's going to be worse. It's going to be just like you hit somebody drunk. And it's not the same. Y'all know it's not. It's not. So don't tell me that. I know people that drive under the influence of marijuana all the time and don't crash nothing. Maybe it's not meant for you. There's drugs that are not meant for people. There's cereal you don't eat, right? Ain't there certain cereal that you like, this is not me. So if there's certain cereals you don't like, I guess there's certain everything. Now I'm going to tell you this, man. When you have a campaign and you have somebody running for something, because I'm running for my life right now. I'm running to get to December the 1st so I can see these 2 years sobriety and I can get past this big 2-year hoopla. And I can get on with the next 2 years and the next. But see, I'm only taking it one day at a time, y'all, because that's all I got. See, these 2 years went by so fast, but it took a while mentally because I was going one day at a time. I wasn't looking forward to what was going on next week. I might look forward to something coming in the mail tomorrow, but I wasn't doing none of that other stuff. You feel me? Getting all patient and all that. Now, what is still popping up? Renew your McAfee license. I don't want to renew no license, bro. Close, bro. Stop doing this. Oh, my gosh, bro. Baby Benton is 67 years old. Why are they trying to give me highlights? Oh, my. I'm just going to ignore it. So check it out. Call the number 847-922-5103. I want to hear from you. I wish I can push wave. What? Facebook is out? What happened? What happened? Oh, no, they didn't, man. They tried to cut me. 847. What? Facebook just shut off on me again? Oh, my gosh. Status. Joe, they took... Bro, something wrong with Facebook. Joe, am I still on? I'm still live, right? Hey, for all those that was on Facebook, jump over to Instagram, Joe. They trying to cut me, man. They trying to cut me. Yes, they is. What's up, y'all, man? We gonna keep it going, man. Facebook, if y'all cut me, man, Zucker, man, you bogus, man. I'm here trying to talk to the people, man. Y'all bogus, bro. I think I crashed it. Man, going live on all three at the same damn time. So with that being said, it's time that I play the switches. Bring to you Chicago's very own LEX, and this is the switches on YouTube right now. It's got 20 views 5 days ago. Hey, to them 20 people out there, thank you from the heart. Let's do it. Chicago's very own, the one and only LEX. Cheers, Tamatani, on my face. STTO and math, all you millennials. Shout out to all those that's locked up. Shout out to all those that are sober today. This is for my teachers that said I was never gonna be shit. All that damn talent. Yeah, let's keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, switches, switches. Oh God, let's keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, switches, switches. Oh God, let's keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, switches, switches. Oh God, let's keep it short and simple. My name ain't Bobby Fischer, it's Lex. Lately, I've been dealing with my mental. Lex, I'm finna bless this instrumental. She say be gentle, life ain't simple. Need the drugs out your body, this is your temple. Yes, sir. Make the money, don't let it turn you to simple. I'm old school, still write my rhymes with pencil. I close my eyes, me and Shorty back in the rental. Ride it out, chick, she get down with no tints, bro. A couple times, let me do it dirty on menstrual. And switch it up, she be elegant and suspenseful. Yeah. It's my type of chick, yo. Yeah. The one that don't have a problem begging for dick, yo. For a broke chick over a rich chick. A rich chick got no time for no broke dick. But a broke chick can't afford nothing, so they bust quick. Don't fall in lust, kid, or you'll regret it, Lex. Yeah. Let's keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, switches, switches. Oh God, let's keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, switches, switches. Oh God, let's keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, switches, switches. Oh God, let's keep it short and simple. My name ain't Bobby Fischer, it's Lex. Lex. I'm underrated like Nintendo. Call me Mr. Crescendo. I'm waiting on the best, but gotta open the window. Don't you let out that endo. Used to be lost and blow like the wind blows. Anywhere, when I'm stressed, I smoke plenty squares. Recipes to grandma, I still feel living here. 5 overdose shots and I ain't finished yet. No hesitation, a lot of dedication. A process of elimination. I'm doctored by education. I'm going back to prison. Tell them it's Lex. I got a lot of brothers losing time, choosing sides. Drugs never ruin lives. It's the person that's doing drugs that ruins the vibe. You wonder why? I wanna keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, switches, switches. Keep it short and simple. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches. Oh God, thank you, Lord, for all that you giving me. All that you giving me. Ain't nothing sweet. Ain't nothing sweet about this life, man. Tell them live it the way you got to. The right Tell them way. Ain't nothing sweet but the switches, man. Let them know. Let them know ain't nothing sweet but the switches. Yeah, with that being said, man. Finna get it cracking for y'all. Laugh. Look, check it out, man. Who is? This is a question, man. This is a question everybody wants to know, man. This is a question, and you look, you got it first right here. Who is Serious Talk tatted on my face? I'm just gonna be honest. You gonna find out. And if you know already, tell somebody. Because it's about to go down, man. Everybody gets their turn in life, man. I knew I was gonna get my turn when I cleaned myself and my act up. But let me tell you this, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. I didn't know God was gonna bless me in this way. Look, I still don't have everything down the way I wanted because I'm doing everything just like what should I say? I'm doing everything it's live, basically. This is all live. Look, I got the microphone right here. I don't know what way to come from though, man, because I got so many angles. So many angles, man. I want to do the Breakfast Club angle, but obviously it's not working for me right now. It's not in my wheelhouse. Okay, should I put it here? And look, y'all are witnessing how it's gonna go down. Y'all are actually witnessing history because I've gotten to the point now where I believe I'm here for a reason. I didn't overdose all those times for nothing. I guarantee you God had a reason for me to be all out there like that. God didn't make me be out there on drugs. I was out there on drugs, but God was watching me. He was always watching me because you know what God knew? God knew I needed his help. And God knew that it was going to come a time that I needed to get myself together. I didn't think there was no hope for me. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I didn't think there was no hope, man. I thought that my career was done. I thought when I lost my wife, I thought everything was over. When I lost my baby mama, that was when it was really over. Then when my kids started falling off from talking to me because they was like, man, he's going to kill himself. He's doing drugs. They don't want it to affect their life. And I didn't know all this at the time. See, when you're doing what you're doing, You don't know that you're hurting and affecting people. You're affecting the ones you love, and they're going through hell. Stop, please. If you got an addiction and you think that it's out of control, please call me. 847-922-5103. I was on 3 platforms, but for some reason, Facebook just knocked me off. I don't know if they were having problems. Let's hope they were having problems. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Come on, we getting back live, bro. We was live, bro. Come on, Facebook. Facebook is not responding. Facebook is not responding. My phone just locked up on me. That's crazy. Look, that's crazy. It just locked up on me. Ain't that something? That's how you do me, Zuckerberg. Mark, fix this, man. Come on, bro. This is the LEX show. Mark. Look, I'm hoping he's watching this so he can fix it. Check it out, man. I am not Mr. Blue. I don't feel blue. I don't feel depressed. Although I have been diagnosed with PTSD, chronic depression, anxiety, all the above, man. And let me tell you this. Some days are better than others. Some days can get real bad. And then when it messes with your mental, the only thing I remember how to solve a piece of pain would be drugs. But see, I've been on drugs for so long that I didn't know what normal pain felt like till just recently. To have a knee ache, it's like crazy because I didn't feel none of this when I was high. I was walking. I walked one time for a whole year with the same. I think I had the shoes on for like 8 months, but my feet had swelled up from walking and then getting in water and just they're drying on their own. My feet had swelled from like 11.5 to a 13. Yes. And it's crazy because I'd never seen that before. And I thought I was going to die, man. I thought I was going to stroke out. My feet, they were swelled up. They looked like bear claws. It was the craziest thing. And then I was sunburned from being in the sun and being ripping down the streets with my shirt off all day, hustling, buying this, buying that, buying this, buying that on the train downtown. Man, it got so tiring, man. It got so tiring. It got to the point where I just said, Lord, I'm done. I was ready to kill myself for real, man, because I just could not see myself going forward in life. But thankful that it got to the point where I felt death. When I overdosed on that floor in that hotel room that night, I remember it like it was yesterday, and I overdosed. I had every drug on the table that you could think about. I was in Motel 6 in Elk Grove Village, right off the expressway. And I think I was off the Eisenhower, the one that go to Chicago East to the 290. So I'm over there, and I relapsed because I started hanging out in the lobby. Now that's not my character. And I was working. I was working in Itasca over the bridge from Elk Grove. And all I would do is I would leave for work when I first moved there. And I would leave for work. I was paying like $265 a week. And I was making like 7 something. So I was able to pay that and then more. You know what I'm saying? So I was staying weekly and I was paying monthly. And it got to the point where I started hanging out in the lobby. And then next thing you know, people that come from Motel 6, a lot of them are out-of-towners. But a lot of them got drug habits. And I can see when they're looking around and see if somebody's got, and I was playing off of that. And then they would actually drive me to the west side because they wouldn't know that it was bad. And all they would say is, hey, man, I can get some stuff. And I'm like, yeah, man, if we jump on the E-way, it only take us 15 minutes. They're gone. Next thing you know, every day they knocking on my door. I got 200. I got 300. I got 150. I got 200. And it was, and the thing was, shame on me, but he thought I was giving him $20 bags, but I was only giving him $10 bags. So everything he had, I had. So sometimes he would call me, we would go out there, and then I'd come back and put everything that I got from him on the table. Then somebody else would call that got off work. Hey, bro, you ready to go? Ready to go? Because I made it look like you can't go on the west side. They gonna kill y'all with these Texas plates, with this Connecticut plate. So I would do this randomly to different people in the hotel who I knew either was on drugs, used to be on drugs, or seeking to get high, seeking to do something, because a lot of people that's in them hotels are in the same situation that everyone else is in. Got nowhere to stay. Wife left him. Woman left him. Now he's on his own, trying to hold his job down. And that's slipping. So rather than kick somebody out who has an addiction, if you know the good in that person, help them back up. But if you can't stop that addiction. You can't change them. You can't make them see their kids love them. He didn't even think about none of that when he was getting high. He ain't gonna think about none of that. His mind is not programmed anymore to think, I have to take care of my kids. I have to take care of my kids. It's ruined. I don't even know how to take care of myself some days. I'm being honest, y'all. There's some days when I get up and I just fall back down. Like literally my knees go out, fall back down. And then that came from walking on too many, walking for too long in Chicago. Walking. I got 2 torn MCNs, MCL, whatever they call, meniscus. I got 2 tears in both knees and a right fracture. And I'm supposed to go to work on that. I go through when I work in warehouse, when I work in a warehouse, I literally will put in the work and double time over everyone else, because that's just me. I'm Jiminy Cricket, lickety spliffy when it comes to that. So it looks like nobody else is calling. Y'all bogus. I need to see why Mark Zuckerberg locked and froze my phone up. So for the meantime, I'm going to play one last track, and then we're going to see if the phone rings, because I think somebody is debating on calling me. Now, if you calling me because you need some money and you think because I'm on 2 platforms right now that I got some money. No, I don't. You got to have 1,000 subscribers. And you know I don't got that. I got maybe 150. And shout out to my 150 subscribers, man. I love y'all, bro. Somebody come up with a name of y'all. Because, you know, like the Lady Gaga got the Barbs. You know how everybody got their little, you know, Danny Lay got the dandelions, and just, you know, Beyonce got the bees. So tell me, man, let me know what your thoughts is. Let me know what your thoughts is on the show. I hope it was inspiration. I'm going to leave y'all with this song right now. Maybe with this song. Here it is right here. This is called FTRTS. If nobody ever heard this song, it's best you listen now. It's FTRTS. If you want to know what this means, look. Okay, like this. FTRTS. If you want to know what this means, you got to listen. So now that you've read it, listen. And to the 48 people who watched it, I love y'all. And this was posted 2 months ago. If failure's the recipe to success, I'm on my way up, straight up, I stay prayed up, maintaining, keep my weight up, crash stay low. How you think I see the stakes from way up here? If failure's the recipe to success, I'm on my way up, straight up, I stay prayed up, maintaining, keep my weight up, crash stay low. How you think I see the stakes from way up here? LEX. It's necessary, I say this so much. Death in the street, you wouldn't think that it was ran by Satan. No patience, life won't get wasted. Switch sides just to see whose life is racist. My father's white, and I'm still not allowed in a bathroom. Better to being white, never got those perks. No. So I pop more perks. On the first, it got worse. Took a while to come back. Detox at the detox, I did my tours. Yeah. 12 steps to find out my stars and still drink scores. Opioid epidemic. I'm so glad that I'm clean. If I was out there still in it, I'd be dead in a week. Woo! I'd be dead in a week. If I was out there still in it, I'd be dead in a week. If there's the recipe to success, I'm on my way up. Straight up, I stay prayed up. Maintain and keep my weight up. Grass low. How you think I see the snakes from way up here? If there's a recipe to success, I'm on my way up. Straight up, I stay prayed up. Maintain and keep my weight up. Grass stay low. How you think I see the snakes from way up here? Snakes produce character. Character builds a man. Man makes his own decision. Life locked in his hand. No disrespect from kids. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Pyramids built by alien. They ate a black man. God's in our time. Kings with all the gold. Dreams into reality. I walk through the door. Tupac. All eyes on me. Secret indictments. Homie, turn it in so we can go free. Whatever it takes. Forever they fake. The only thing to be on time is to never be late. Yes, it's LEX gets the recipes fake. Claim them now. You don't have to worry about being straight from LEX. Woo! Hey, y'all don't hear it, man. I'm telling you from the soul. Yeah, from the soul. I don't know how else to go. If there's a recipe to success, I'm on my way up. Straight up, I stay prayed up. Maintain and keep my weight up. Grass stay low. How we think we see the snakes? I'm way up here. If there's a recipe to success, I'm on my way up. Straight up, I stay prayed up. Maintain and keep our weight up. Grass stay low. How you think we see the snakes from way up here? Can I have that? No, can I have it? Can Uncle have that piece? Oh, thank you. I love you. I love you. Bye. That's my nephew right there. Shout out to Wesley Jr. So that was my song, man. FTRTS. Failure's the recipe to success. Okay? Think about that. If failure's the recipe to success, I'm on my way up. Straight up, I stay prayed up. I think you ate them already. If failure's the recipe to success, I'm on my way up. Straight up, I stay prayed up. Maintain and keep my weight up. Grass stay low. How you think I see the snakes from way up here? You did? Hey, man, I love y'all, man. This is not the last time you're going to see me. Tell somebody about the LEX show. I have a lot to show y'all yet. There is so much to tell y'all. YouTube, I'm gonna go out with you first. I'll holler back. I love y'all. Look, to the one person or whoever's gonna watch this, man, I love y'all, man. You just don't know. Call and tell somebody to get in touch with Ye, man. I really need to speak to him, man, out of love, man. From one Christian brother and one believer of Christ to another. I come in peace and I come in the blood of Christ and respond to you. So with that being said, this is the LEX show. I am your best host, and I will see y'all as soon as possible. Holla back. Tell somebody about the show. All right, Instagram. Let's get y'all ready.